Mew ha ah ha ah ha ah ha. Hand pink waving. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL. Laughing. WSG. Today no rank push. Wanna play some friendly I whoop your ass. Vicky, cat orange whistling. Hello. Sure, emoji grinning face with big eyes. Hi bro. If you enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe the channel. Don't cry if you lose, cat orange whistling. Create room. Demolish that like button. You create a must turning my PS on. Am sure I gonna beat you, no need for crying, face blue smiling. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL. Face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes. Now playing eFootball 2025 on PS4. Got questions? Ask in the chat. I will become your new daddy, cat orange whistling. Be respectful, no spamming, hate speech, or self-promotion. Enjoy the stream. By the way, you one mod in my stream, Reed isn't always active. So 2 mods. Sure. Mew ha ah ha ah ha ah ha. Skipping some comments. Ooh, I get it. Maybe he wasn't giving vibes. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL. Let me beat this oil money team, face green smiling. Don't get me wrong, he is good in stream, but when you need him to like delete messages and timmy out people for bad words, he wasn't there. And I can't do it because I'm playing. Ooh, just give me that work, face blue smiling. LOL8. Cat orange whistling. Emoji grin. I see what you're doing with that formation. Did you turn on the passing guide so good? And possession. I forgot, please remind after this game. Gavi my small messy emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Okay. That formation cooking, face blue smiling. Marmouche will own you. Belletti laughing in the corner, cat orange whistling. He is gonna be laughing if he gets sent to the shop like the area.
The promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And expectations are rising, and decibel
emoji
levels
happy
are rising.
tears, emoji happy tears, emoji smiling face with tear, emoji smiling face with tear.
We have already started here. No way through. Mbappe! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Who seems to thrive, the tougher the job gets.
If you enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe the channel.
For everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Great ball if he can get there. There's the hit! And he was there to get a
Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
In with the challenge. Griezmann. Thinks one through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tchouaméni. Neymar. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alcantara. And he goes cross-field.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Paletti, face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Oh, what a mistake! Ricky Puig. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Ricky Puig. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! In for the pieces! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Oh, hell no.
Aos 27 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 21.
Cat orange whistling.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Benfica are trailing against the run of play. Great, he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Muscular approach does pay off here. 30 minutes gone. Tchouaméni. Alcantara. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. Gavi. And it's Griezmann. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk. It's a good spell of possession, this. Foot in. Some good work on the right flank here. Griezmann. Oh, this is a terrific run. And smartly reclaimed. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. And they can counter here. He is through here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Neymar. Gavi. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. And it's Neymar. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Skipping some comments.
For stating the obvious, Peter,
Send.
but thankfully this is still very savable.
Cat
Keep
orange
things
whistling.
simple, keep the
Ref.
intensity high.
Follow
and hope
me
for an
on
early
Twitch
goal.
for
If
behind
that
the scenes and
happens,
updates.
It's a game changer.
URL. Support the stream, emoji red heart. You can donate here, URL donations counts. Face red droopy eyes. Marmouche is a princess getting every whistle, face
And
blue
we're off
smiling.
again.
Face red droopy eyes.
Benfica really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Spread neatly. He's got away. Bellingham chance! And that has been knocked clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Conte. Ricky Puig. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Griezmann. And here's Neymar. And that's a superb pass. Benfica have their second corner now.
For real.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden
Follow
chance
me
to
on
counter.
Twitch for behind the scenes and updates.
And here's
URL.
Neymar. It's now the finish! He's got the shot away! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That pass has been well intercepted.
That looks a cracking ball.
Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, important interception.
Ricky Puig.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, good ball! Oh, great play! Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to clear it.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Ricky Puig.
Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Face blue smiling. Eyes purple crying.
Substituição para o Benfica.
It's their second corner of the
I
game.
wanted the Alvarez pardon.
Número 6. Número 7. Número 11. Neymar.
Oh, what a...
Can he finish?
Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates.
That's an example of the sixth
URL.
sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Número 9. Messi. Número 10.
Benfica are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least
Be
they're going
respectful,
about it as
no
they should, having
spamming,
brought
hate
this on
speech, or
themselves.
self-promotion.
And
Enjoy
here's
the
Owen.
stream.
Messi. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
I didn't
the
get
jostling
him.
for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Van Dijk can get it clear. Oh, there's a probing ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Zico. That's very neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is expertly dealt with. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No
GG.
shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Cat orange whistling, cat orange whistling.
Reflections on what you've seen,
GG.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile
Marmouche
display.
didn't score, face blue smiling.
So thank you very
Emma
much, Jim,
use
for
a
joining
different
me. That
team.
brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
Bro, will you
a
play
very good
friendly?
evening.
But created a chance. Money team, cat orange whistling. Plus he sent Belletti. Sarthark. Wait after one match. Oak bro. Emoji smiling face with tear, poor Belletti. I almost blitz with Neymar. Look at my team. Free cards. Let me check. Cat orange whistling. Is LBC good with 3 at the back? Who said it's LBC? If you enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe the channel. Reach cord. Demolish that like button. He is possession too. You using possession. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL. Both. Ooh, okay. Now playing eFootball 2025 on PS4. Got questions? Ask in the chat. We'll see if you can withstand my mighty Isaac, face green smiling. Support the stream, emoji red heart. You can donate here, URL donations counts. With Mememet blah blah blah. Cat orange whistling, cat orange whistling. Cat orange whistling. I want that nostalgic dinyo. Or Carlos. This time I am defending with all my life. LOL. The big time cards which are coming or I want Rage Gordon make lol. I need proper depth. Dinho is good, but is Carlos good? Maybe. His epic is strong though. Yeah, the 1051 Brazil card enough. "99 pace, 100 acceleration, 99 kicking power, 100 balance, 98 curl 85 on both passing."
So welcome one
Bro
and all
can
to
play
a
CF,
picturesque
emoji
evening
crying
here.
loudly.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL.
Of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello
I
to
also
everyone
see no
watching.
need
For me,
for getting
it's a
Carlos.
real thrill to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got on.
And the finish! Superb goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Schneider. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Griezmann running with the ball. Griezmann couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's some
Follow me on Twitch for behind-the-scenes and updates. URL. Skipping some comments. I also see no need for getting Carlos. Okay, they are doing nothing. I remembered I used in CF in COOP. Look at how they are standing there. He. Cat orange whistling.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Kimmich. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saka. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Griezmann. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on goal. Griezmann. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's definitely not his best. Conte. Neymar. Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Griezmann. Rice. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's being shifted off it. Adams. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Some really good ball movement. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van de Ven. Conte.
Sent.
Griezmann.
Skipping some comments.
Kimmich.
I remembered I used in CF in COOP. Look at how they are standing there.
Oh, good
He.
determined running there.
Cat
but
orange
not backed by the
whistling.
defence.
If you enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe the channel. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates.
Kimmich
URL.
cuts it out. Neymar. And here's Isak. Now, big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. They get a throw in.
Van Dalton. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Messi. And he's gone searching cross-field. Takes on his marker. And reclaimed it in a...
Vinicius Junior!
Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Vinny sent Galletti haha.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of
No,
sides
this
that
Vinny
both
is
managers
disturbing.
can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Bro, relax, no need for sending my defenders to the groceries. Face red, droopy eyes.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Griezmann, Isak, chance to shoot now,
Great chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's the throw. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Pinches it off him. Griezmann.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Saka unable to make it happen.
Follow
for all
me
his
on
good
Twitch for
intentions.
behind the scenes and updates.
Oh, that's
URL.
a key interception. Owen.
Público presente
He's
na
really
partida
put himself
de
on the
hoje.
line here.
70.987 espectadores.
Support the
And we
stream,
have our
emoji
very
red
first
heart,
corner.
you can donate here, URL donations counts.
Van der Ven is there to clear. Showing great feet there.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get away here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. And it's Snyder. Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nuno Mendes. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's Kimmich. Isak. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Saka. Ball is over the line.
WTF. What was that pass?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he has been fouled there.
I don't know. Never playing with this team again, man.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ribery. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Look at this.
And Owen! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Ezzy.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Ribery just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense.
If you enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe the channel.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Owen chooses to go back.
Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and
Loose
updates.
now, and they want to get it back.
URL.
It is a corner.
Be respectful, no spamming, hate speech, or self-promotion. Enjoy the stream.
They've played it short. Now it's Kante. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eze with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Clean tackle.
Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe! Great hit! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
WAC team.
And that is that. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe
Cat orange
claiming
whistling.
the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Vinny chilled at second half.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play,
Ha,
running in
emoji
behind,
crying loudly.
This has just been a great day at the office.
Sarthak.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
My heart was relieved. Sarthark. Are you still here? Sarthark. Real Madrid Cooking Bro. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL 20 first half. That injury that Musiala got from Donnarumma, eyes purple crying. Sarthak bro, where are you? Face purple crying. That's a whole season out for Musiala. Face red, droopy eyes. Club World should be banned. Why? Cup. Face blue, wide eyes. Injuries already even before the season has started. LOL. They know what they are doing. Vicky, let's continue with me whooping your ass. Skipping some comments. Demolish that like button. Bro, just do VC on Discord, emoji person face palming. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL. Okay, give me a minute. Now playing eFootball 2025 on PS4. Got questions? Ask in the chat. Be respectful, no spamming, hate speech, or self-promotion. Enjoy the stream. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
I want rage for the
Gorgeous,
make
gorgeous
law.
evening. The skies are
Skipping
clear,
some
the noise
comments.
is fervent.
Bro,
The
just
atmosphere
DBC on
frenetic.
Discord, emoji person
This is Peter
facepalming.
Drury, and next to me
Follow me
providing
on
insights
Twitch for
will be
behind the
Jim
scenes and
Begley.
updates.
Hi Peter, always good to
URL.
work with you. I'm
Okay,
really looking
give me a
forward to
minute.
this now.
Now playing eFootball 2025 on
Is
PS4.
boisterous.
Got
It is
questions?
a perfect ambience for the
Ask in the
central
chat.
characters who
Be
are ready
respectful,
now to
no
perform.
spamming, hate speech, or self-promotion. Enjoy the stream. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates.
So it's down
URL.
to business here. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
And it's Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
So it's down to business here. And it's Isco. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well read, nice interception. Ruben Neves.
And it's Messi. And it's Messi. Messi is fouled. Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Romario is wide and looking to get onto this. Persepolis so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi. And that has been cleared. Romario.
Decent hit! They've scored!
The breakthrough strike.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Persepolis have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Palestine looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they...
Now the finish!
And for a moment, time stood still. Persepolis with the corner, they're first. Zico plays it short. They get a throw in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's been caught now.
Can he put it away? No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 28 minutes is...
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Palestine grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Half an hour played now. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Zico.
Oh, super ball.
Romario gets flagged offside. Caicedo. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, sweet feet.
Messi. That's headed upfield.
Nicely worked.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Always onto this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Caicedo. And it's Isco.
Can he finish?
Again the flag's up.
Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Real chance!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Quality ball. Bellingham. Driving through the middle. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
After 44 minutes is number
Persepolis
4.
go into the lead.
Zico!
Isco.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Zico. And here's Messi. Oh, great chance!
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, this is a...
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
I want reach board and make roll. Skipping some comments. Bro,
That
just
is a
BBC on Discord, emoji person face ball me. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL. Okay, give me a minute. Now playing eFootball 2025 on PS4. Got questions? Ask in the chat. Be respectful, no spamming, hate speech, or self-promotion. Enjoy the stream. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates.
It is 3-1.
URL.
Here we go again then. Robertson. And Caicedo. Ruben Neves. Alcantara. Now it's Romario. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
It's Zico!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Caicedo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Haaland. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Isco. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a pass!
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Persepolis presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
After 60 minutes is number 1, Shaq. The attendance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
514.
And the keeper's got it again. Ruben Neves. Robertson. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Might be chance to shoot! Isco. Messi. Zico. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets himself into trouble, and he's lost it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Romario! Oh, what has happened here? And it's Belletti. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good take in a good area. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the finish! In he goes again. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The goal scorer.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution in progress.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the pass is intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance to finish. Oh, almost a sixth.
Persepolis certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Stood up well to him there. Zico. It's Zico! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 4.
Persepolis are having a ball here.
Zico!
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Substitution.
Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham.
4 added
Belletti.
minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Nice ball, and he's in here. Bellingham! Oh, he really got hold of that. Robertson. Caicedo. Pinches it off him. There's the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gets his head to it!
And that is faded wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please join me in wishing
Romario
a happy
claiming the
wedding
man of the match
anniversary to one
award,
of our fan
and
club
there is
members.
very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Persepolis definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
So it's down to business here.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Alexander-Arnold.
With a definite foul there. And it's Messi.
Bellingham.
Eto'o.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Belletti. Bellingham.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Messi.
Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And it's Hullet.
It's a... Can he put it away?
And he's there to belt it away.
And here's Messi.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Oh, they can break here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thuram wins the duel this time. Persepolis.
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi.
Very much a man of this moment. getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Now it's Romario. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
He's had a shot!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Romario.
Might want to be careful there.
Pull it. Oh, super ball.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And here's Eto'o.
Climbs up big!
And he's there to clear it.
Romario.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Cleared without complication.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Romario,
And the flag has stayed down. And that has been cleared.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gullit can get it clear.
And he's let fly!
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
This is a quick reminder to let you
Yeah,
know
you don't
that
get
you'll
any
be able
points
to
for
catch
stating the
today's
obvious,
match
Peter, but
broadcast
thankfully
live
this is
on our
still
club's
very
FM
savable.
stations.
Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Romario in acres of space out wide. Turan. Messi. And it's Hullet. Back into the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Hernes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Persepolis still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Stood up well to him there. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he get onto this?
The attendance for this match was
What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi. Now it's Romario. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Ronaldinho. Davis. Check is there to take. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Nedved. Persepolis perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Davis. Ronaldinho. Nedved. That's really well cleared. Japan have it back and can go again.
Japan did to kill this off. Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Neymar is herring after that one. Spread neatly. That's good play. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Gilberto Silva, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Decent progress down the left. Ronaldinho is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Very nicely done. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Gilberto Silva gathers from the goal kick. He's away! He's through, it's one-on-one! Tries to get it clear. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick request today for everybody to
Your final thoughts, Jim?
remove any
That's
cars
a fairly
parked on the road
demoralising
outside the
loss.
stadium.
They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So thank you very much, Jim, for...
I want rage Gordon make lol. Skipping some comments. Bro just do VC on Discord emoji person face palming. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL. Okay, give me a minute. Now playing eFootball 2025 on PS4. Got questions? Ask in the chat. Be respectful, no spamming, hate speech or self-promotion. Enjoy the stream. Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mbappe. Ricky Puig, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Griezmann! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Griezmann has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Zico. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Di Maria. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. So much time and space here. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van der Vaart. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Owen.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he welcomes it in. Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception.
it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Shot can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Beckham. And here's Owen. Owen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look.
And the shot!
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Zico. Bellingham.
Oh, that's a cracking
Nuclearia
ball.
Jogar
Too
Tommy
quick for
Mosman
defence
Grain
and keeper.
Chance Paramentem Muida Gent.
Offside that time.
Yadakam Ravoya.
That's headed upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Griezmann. Now who's going to be first to this? Pinches it off him. Van der Vaart. So what can they make of this? Owen gets flagged offside.
Chance for the header!
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 5.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a very decent... He's tried one! Beckham! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Zico, Owen. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Follow me on Twitch for behind the scenes and updates. URL.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he latch on to this? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Van der Vaart. Beckham.
And Beckham! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it.
And the shot!
He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then.
Header!
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It is certainly onside here.
Great hit!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, they could be caught out here. Plenty to aim at here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is just caressing the ball. Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Attention, changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He's looking for the runner here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar, he is through here. Zico, Denilson!
And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
But inscrit après 82
Well, it's an inspired
minutes de jeu.
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Denilson. Zico.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Steaming on goalwards.
Can he finish?
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And it's Neymar. Deftly done. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Denilson. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
5 minutes.
And that's out of reach. Five minutes to add. Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's cut it out. And he was quick to react. Ricky Puig. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. Cleared away. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Chers spectateurs, nous allons procéder
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed.